For the past 2 days, I've been seeing a side of Cancun most tourists never do. It's not safe.
Not safe.
But they're not gonna kill me, right? Oh, even with gun. It's dirty, smells bad, and toilet water leaks from the shower. Wait, what? Smelly, dirty room full of cockroaches. But now it's time for the postcard version. This is the Hotel Zone, the famous strip of white sand and luxury resorts. And after staying in both parts of the city, I can tell you one thing. Where you book your hotel can completely change your trip. Just to clarify, this is not the fanciest resort here in this area. I believe it's pretty average. You can definitely find a lower price, a higher price, so that's kind of just to give you an understanding of what it looks like. But what is definitely going to be the same at every resort here is this picture. Pools, bars with the access from the pool, this amazing sand, these umbrellas, and this turquoise water. And yes, I still don't understand how to pronounce the word turquoise. Is that correct or not? I'm just still learning English. There are two layers. The main beach, which is not actually really walkable, and the beach of the hotel. And every hotel has their own beach, which is a bit nicer than the normal beach. But in this area, there is also a big public beach, which is also very nice. I don't know yet. I'll figure that out and I'll take you with me a bit later. There's the dealer. Do you see the guy? Sometimes he addresses people, like right now, and offers some cigarettes or something, but he's very subtle, not to draw attention. There's another dealer arrived on site. I've been lying on this sunbed for about 10 minutes, and I would say that this is the essence of places like this to me. Basically, you have only some water activities, like some parasailing, jet ski. You have the beach, the pool, the bar, some massage. You can get tanned here, but that's pretty much it. So if you come to experience country, culture or whatever, this is definitely not this place. Not saying that this is bad, by all means. This is a great place. This is one of the cheapest hotels in Mexico. We left early, and when we returned that night, all the cockroaches I had squashed were still there. The rooms don't have locks from the inside. Every time someone knocks, the door opens. We were robbed of 300 euros in cash. And when we got back that night, it was gone. We didn't ask for room cleaning. Nobody should have been in there. I went into the bathroom and there were even more cockroaches running all over the floor and walls. There was mold on the walls, ceiling and mattresses. Tobias says, the worst hotel I have ever stayed in. Oh, the timer. You know what timer is this? I'm gonna go to the reception counter and talk to the security. I lost the mic and I asked them to check the cameras if it was on me when I arrived or not. Because if yes, it means that I lost it somewhere on the way from the reception to my room. If not, well, it means that it was gone before. In that case, at least I've done everything that I could. So, places like this are definitely great places if your goal is to just chill, relax, and make zero decisions. For example, you don't need to decide anything. Everything has already been decided for you and presented on a golden plate. Where to eat, absolutely every desire will be satisfied immediately. Just press the button on your phone. That's the essence of this place.
When you arrived, you didn't have it.
Okay, then I lost it on the way. Okay, the mic is gone. I have another one, but sometimes it's not enough when you meet someone and make... Anyway, it's not interesting. We're not going to be focusing on that. I'm going to give you a room tour right now, just so that you see how the average room in the average hotel here look like. But I have to tell you that it's kind of a nice picture. Well, not kind of it's an amazing picture in places like this, when you just enter the beach and this endless horizon, palm trees. It's very nice. Hi, I don't know who is that. Hi. There was a lady. She was just waving at me in a way that she knows me. She clearly doesn't. Camera kind of disciplines me a lot. When something happens and when I'm about to lose temper, camera keeps me cool because I don't want to appear, let's say, losing temper on camera. It's not that I'm pretending that I'm cool. You're kind of conscious when you film, and again, it's not about pretending, it's about just staying aware of what's going on with your emotions, and it kind of helps you to handle the situation more calm, with a clear mind, without emotions. The room. There are two types of rooms. The ocean view, this one, and the not ocean view on the other side of the building. The ocean view costs 3,000 peso. I need to turn off AC. Feel at home. This is my room. Very generous pillow to person ratio, 4:1, and the famous ocean view. The picture is absolutely breathtaking, hands down. Probably after 2, 3, 4 days you get this diminishing returns situation, but it looks absolutely amazing, that's for sure. Just a normal bathroom, nothing special. It's not a super luxury resort. As I said, just an average one. Bathtub, shower, all the amenities, shampoo, everything, towels, hair dryer, all that you need actually. Not to think about anything, just arrive and enjoy. I think it would be way more beautiful if they put chairs like that. Rearranging chairs on the Titanic. Is that correct expression? I heard it recently and I thought, okay, this is a pretty cool expression, I need to memorize it. No, it's not. Doesn't work. Put it back. It's so hot. The lens of the camera and sunglasses are just get fog every time you go out. Hola. Not actually a really walkable area, but taxi $2-3 and you're there. Very easy. This is the most famous beach here, and as Google Maps say, it's a public beach. So I'm not sure if it's free or not. We'll sort it out. But it has more than 28,000 reviews, which is a lot. Oh, I can only imagine how tough is that to wear all gear, these police guys. It's so hot here. Okay, that's apparently some selfie spot. It's actually a line of people, so if you want to take a picture, got to wait. Guess what? This beach is better than my hotel's beach. And it's free, public beach. Keep in mind that the beach is actually not really walkable. What do I mean by that is it just takes a lot of effort to walk when the sand is like that, because you just sink every time you make a step. Some people like it, but some people prefer the movement. I'm one of those people. The sand is really nice, it's a pleasant feeling for your feet, but if you prefer to keep your step count above a certain point, like 10-15,000, this beach is not gonna help you, that's for sure. Heavily patrolled, feels very safe, a lot of police. And these umbrellas, you don't actually even need to pay someone. That's very nice for a public beach to have this thing on the beach. Cool. And those lovely umbrellas, they're actually free to use, which is really nice for a public beach. Just pick any and use. Super cool. I like it, this idea when police, they walk as, like almost as a couple. A lady and a gentleman. They're both smiling, very friendly, super nice. Kind of a tourist police when they are even flying a drone. Look, this is a different kind of police, I guess. And as far as I can see, this is the DJI Mini 4 Pro. And overall, it's a very nice area. And what is noticeable about police, the smile just never comes off their face. This is so cool. I believe that they are specifically trained for this at this area. But this is so nice when police acts like that. Some people even do surfing. Any ideas what is that? These are turtles. Interesting. So they lay their eggs here, I guess. Each stick has a number and some captions on it and the date. That's a very unfortunate situation. The ball gone. You cannot retrieve it. Looks kind of romantic. The water, it's super clean, but it has a lot of this seaweed. If it's a problem for you or not, I don't know, but it's the way it is. That's a pretty cool idea, by the way. I don't think that I ever seen it in hotels. These paper cups so that you can brew a coffee and take it with you on the beach or wherever else. Going for a walk, desperately trying to find some things to do here in this area. When I'm traveling alone, I usually steer clear of places like that, not because they are bad, but it's just because I believe that they're absolutely designed for couples. When I'm alone in a place like this, I feel there's not enough stimulation for me. I just need some problems to solve, questions to answer, just things to figure out. You cannot find it in places like this. When you are with your partner, you don't have this kind of stimulation. You probably have a different kind of stimulation. So I'm just trying to keep myself busy and see what this area has to offer except pools, bars and stuff. This is the main street on this strip of sand, and all these hotels, they are located along this main street. There are a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars, nightclubs and stuff. But if you're not into this, that's pretty much it. Just chill by the pool in your hotel and enjoy. I see some people doing their morning runs. I would say this is determination, because Cancun heat is no joke. I found a DJI store in Bogota, Colombia. This is where I'm heading in 10-12 days from now, because I really need 2 microphones. When I have only one, I don't have the right for mistake, and I don't like this feeling, because if I lose this one, then you're not gonna enjoy the quality of audio in my videos. And I found a DJI store and they just confirmed that they have it in stock, DJI Mic 3. Okay, that's very good. There are some convenience shops here and there, but not a lot of them. Mostly only hotels, restaurants within hotels, and that's it. There is one big mall, but it's at the beginning of this area. I will go there later probably just to see. But so far I've seen only a couple of convenience shops, stores. So keep in mind that if you need some stuff, better to bring it with you. And a very interesting thing, telephone booths every 50 meters. And they're actually in very good conditions. Oh, not this one, but the previous one, it worked. USA, Canada, interesting. I never thought of using a telephone booth, but there are so many of them. Apparently, that's the thing. This is so funny that people that who just went outside of the hotel, they're already shiny, like I am right now. It takes you just 5 minutes and you are completely wet from head to toe. This is Cancun. You see a lot of phone booths. Allah. One of a few relatively big convenience stores. So if you need some sunscreen or whatever, no issue here. Oh, I'm gonna stay here. I'm never leaving. I found a pretty delicious electrolyte drink here with a very good amounts of potassium and minerals, which is 0. I'm taking 3 at least. The bar, the pool, the ocean, that's the setup. Hola, can I get a towel, please?
How many?
2.
Are you ready for our flow rider today? You want to live the experience?
No, I'm afraid I'm not ready.
No?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day. No more movement for today. The gentlemen, they offered this surfing, kind of a pool surfing activity. I tried several times, but it's not something that I really enjoy. What's going on? I would have never thought a place like this. Look, there's an aerobic class. I feel like missing out. I should have joined them. So yeah, got to entertain yourself in a place like this somehow. Even the water aerobic could do. All right, Roman, you cannot just veg out indefinitely. Let's go and explore. There's the mall, La Isla, the area at the beginning of this sand of strip. There are a lot of shops, restaurants. If I spend a day like this, I feel like instead of energizing, I kind of losing my energy. I need some movement, need some friction. I feel like being even in shade all day like that, and you can get burned. I feel like my face, my nose are getting red, even though I applied sunscreen, but it's not enough. Wow, I have no idea how all these people can do it every day for a week. I mean, not how they can enjoy this. It's understandable. Maybe you just like this kind of vibe, and that's totally fine. I mean, how they handle this sun situation, that's what my question is about. I don't get it. Yes, buenas tardes. Wow, look at this. I never thought that this is actually such a long strip of sand. I thought it's a short one, but no, it will take almost 30 minutes to get there. So keep in mind that here at this part where I am, it's almost the end of this strip of sand. There are some convenience stores, but if you want to go to an area where the small and most restaurants are located, well, it will take you a while, 30 minutes by car, so you cannot walk there. Interesting. So this area actually has 2 entrances. From this side, which is close to the airport where I'm staying, the Dolphin Beach was here. The beach where I was yesterday still close to my place here. And another part is here. This is where I'm going to, and it has another entrance from the main part of Cancun. So it's pretty long, I would say, 15 kilometers or something like that. There we go. Oh, I'm sold. 4.8 out of almost 7,000 reviews. This is a big deal. Roman expert. That was a different place. I was looking to a place that's the same chain, which called Tacos Los Chachalacos. But the one that I looked at was at this La Isla, which is this boutique mall area, and that one, this one, is in the different area. Okay, looks good. I'm the only visitor. Well, this area comes alive at night because it's called actually party zone. Can I please have 3 tacos chicken breast, then chicken breast torta, this one, tacos tras, yes.
Chicken?
Yes, chicken. I'm a chicken kind of guy. This area where I'm at right now, the other side of Sand Strip, looks a bit more down to earth. A lot of simple restaurants like this one, not crazy expensive, not like in hotels where I'm staying. That is 100% resort-oriented area. And here are a lot of clubs. For example, this famous Coco Bongo Cancun. The taxi driver told me best parties in Cancun are there. I cannot agree or disagree. Maybe it's here. And yeah, I would say it feels a bit more down to earth. I can see some apartment buildings. Apparently you can find a bit cheaper accommodation than in that fancy resort area. A lot of simple places. Nice, interesting. This is where the world divides by two parts. People who accept pineapple on their tacos and people who are not. Which camp are you in? I'm okay with pineapple on my tacos. Full table of food, but it's actually not too much. Like, let's be honest, just 3 tacos, sandwich, torta, and this absolutely unknown to me thing, but looks delicious. Let's start with tacos. So that's the spectrum, not spicy, too spicy. Okay, this is spicy. Let's balance with some guacamole, some onion. The best tacos I ever tried were in Mexico City. I tried a lot of them after that, but they still hold the golden medal, the standard for tacos to me. Let's try these ones. I actually like it when they're just super simple. Just some chicken on tortilla and that's it. And you add whatever you want yourself. I like them. I would give them the second place. Silver medal after tacos from Mexico. They're good, genuinely good. My favorite part, torta. I really fell in love with these sandwiches, super fresh bread. Probably I'm not supposed to do this. Add guacamole on top. They're so good. Why it's not the thing everywhere? Okay, the flight to Peru booked. 600 peso for this amount of food. Well, in that area, I believe it's considered very affordable because if you eat at a restaurant somewhere at the hotel, it's gonna be probably close to 1,000. All right, that was unexpected. Look at this green guy. He's really green, like very green. That's pretty much the only word I can find. The same picture. One thing is for sure, you're not gonna get tired of this view, right? I believe that there is no one size fits all when it comes to traveling, and there is no perfect destination in this world, so just make sure that you know why are you coming here when you come here, and I hope you will enjoy this, well, very beautiful place actually. I hope to see you soon, and until we meet again, remember, the world is yours to discover. Take care, safe trips, and bye for now.